Hey you looking for cool new games to play on the porn machine? Well, lucky for you, I played 5 demos for upcoming games that I want to show off. Cue the intro.
Conhece? Não, e tu? Também não. Jeito de rica, né não? Ah, sei lá, pelo cabelo. Se for, qual o problema? Já viu rico namorar pobre?
Before I even start on this section, I just want to say thanks to the devs for giving me a key to play this early. Dreamscaper is a surreal roguelite with a little bit of puzzle solving. Created by Afterburner Studios and published by Maple Whispering Limited. In this game you have a basic combo, which if you time it with the white flashes you'll do bonus damage. You can do an alternative attack that can be chained with the normal combo. You are also given a ranged weapon. You have lucid attacks and bombs to deal more damage. Bombs can be used to destroy certain structures too. And lastly, you have Dream Rush. Once the second bar is filled, you can slow down time. And on the defensive side, you can block, parry, and dodge roll. My favorite thing about the game is that it is cozy as fuck. Even with the intense action gameplay, I still find the game soothing. I mean, just listen to the music. And not to mention that the core gameplay is solid. That's what I expect from 3X AAA developers. Also, the main character outside of the dream world has a nice ass. While the game's prologue should be out April 8th of 2020 on Steam, the full game should be out sometime in the summer. If you want to know more about this game, you can follow them on Twitter. Lunar Lux is a sci-fi RPG created by Cosmic Nobab. Combat is turn-based, and you can do 3 actions. You can use skills to attack. This uses SP. You can also stack your skills if you want to do a Lux combo, to deal more damage. And just before you attack, you'll be able to choose from 3 randomized support skills to go along with your attack. You can also charge. During this turn, you'll be able to charge SP based on what you click on. And lastly, you can use items. This can be done freely and it won't use up a turn. On the enemy's turn, you can defend yourself. Depending on what they do, you can dodge the move or block with a shield, should you have one in stock. I would have to say my favorite thing about this game is the interactions between the main character, Bella, and the robot partner, Tetra. Tetra doesn't feel like a Navi or a tutorial character, but rather a real friend to Bella. While I'm a fan of being thrown into combat without dealing with too much exposition, as RPGs tend to do, I don't like that Tetra only tells you how to dodge, and not the other functions of the combat menu. And stuff like the Lux combo. The Lux combo is told to you through a random NPC, when it should be told to you from the start. In games with simple controls, I think you can get away without having an elaborate tutorial, but I don't think RPGs can get away with it. Lunar Lux Chapter 1 is out on Steam, but I have no idea when the full game is gonna come out. If you want to know more info on the game, you can follow the dev on Twitter. Ruby, the Wayward Mira, is a Metroidvania created by Wayward Games. In the demo, there isn't much that Ruby can do, but she can shoot mana at a short range, and you can also get a short range teleport, so you can pass through solid objects. Fun fact about this one, when I saw this on Twitter, I was really hyped for it. In fact, I was so hyped that I threw money at it blindly. I didn't even play the demo until I decided to make this video. So what do I think about the game so far? I think the sprite work is magnificent and the gameplay is solid. Music is pretty good. I did catch a couple bugs though, like the music not switching properly. and the text not being where it's supposed to be. That's pretty much it. That being said, I demand these things to be fixed now. If this game isn't bug-free when it's out, I'll be mildly upset. If you're interested in this one, the game is coming out December 2020. And if you want to know more about this game, you can follow the devs on Twitter. Biomass is a challenging Metroidvania where your actions affect the world around you. This game is created by Final Scene Dev. In the game, you can do amazing feats such as walk, crawl, and climb up ledges. You can also attack with the energy saber. With the energy saber, you can deflect bullets and block attacks as a means of defense. If you hold the walk button and attack, you can do a special attack with the saber. There's also a meter on the bottom left corner. Once this reaches at least halfway, you can activate it to heal yourself. I know this is a demo, but I'm going to assume this is how the beginning is going to be played out. If so, I think this is brilliant. I was hooked. I got to experience the world without cutscenes or extra exposition, but it wasn't without direction. The map was made in a way where I couldn't get lost or wonder, what the fuck do I do? The only thing I say that needs work is the placement of enemies like this. It's a bit hard to get past because you can't really do anything on the rope. Oh, and let the record show that I did get past this part. Fuck you if you think I didn't. If you're interested in the game, it is coming out April 28th of 2020. And if you want to know more about Biomass, you can follow the devs on Twitter. Primal Light is a 2D action platformer created by Fat Gem. In the game, you can jump, crouch, roll, and attack, and that's pretty much it, as far as controls go. I believe the most interesting part of the game to me is the setting. I don't usually play games with a prehistoric setting. It'd be cool to see where the level design goes from here on. I even like the design of Inhibit Krog, the main character. Sorta looks like a prototype power suit for buff Samus. I know she's already toned, but picturing her fucking ripped with a loincloth? God, I want her to crush me. However, I think it's odd that the roll doesn't have iframes. You can't roll past the enemy, dodging their attacks, or for when they run into you. I think the game could really benefit from having iframes on the roll. Otherwise, you got a good thing going. Keep it up. If you're interested in this game, Primal Light will be out July of 2020. You can also follow the dev on Twitter if you so choose to. And that's it. I said it once, I'll say it again. If any of these games interest you, try them out for yourself, please. Any one of these can end up in my highly rated 10 out of 10 So You Wanna Play series. But anyway, that's it from me. See you in the next one. Thanks again for watching this video. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe to this channel. Maybe comment while you're at it. Also, follow me on Twitter for updates on my videos and when I stream on Twitch.